Digitization is profoundly changing the landscape of luxury brands. If you consider that 60% of the purchases today are digitally influenced, and in countries like the US, it's 70%, in countries like France or Italy, it's around 49, 50%, then you know that you cannot do anything without digital. The issue, however, is that managing digital requires very different skills. It requires the capability to manage conversations much more profoundly than just managing impressions via traditional media. In a digital world, the whole experience is much more open, and the consumer can engage with the brand in very different points, and therefore it becomes very important for luxury brands to manage the overall path to purchase and the overall experience that they generate with the brands. If we look at the generation X and the generation Y, the younger generations, they start to engage with the brands mainly in a digital way first, so it's digital first. So for digital luxury brands, there is an opportunity to rejuvenate your communication, to rejuvenate your reach out to consumers via digital, which you didn't have that easily in the past, where digital was not so relevant. First of all, it's really about outlining the whole customer journey and making sure that there is a deep understanding on how the customer engages with the luxury brand. And we have a tool to show, to map, to make the customer journey very visible. And then it's really about shaping the experience, because luxury becomes more and more experiential, and this experience needs to be orchestrated. And that has to do with the way you organize yourself in delivering the brand promise. And the last point is really managing the insights from big data, from the data that you get about the consumers. So setting up the whole analytics function that allows you to be much more individualized and also learn more from the consumer.